You want to say hi to
Hi.
Exquisite? Good morning, my amazing family. Good morning, the special Exquisite. Welcome back to our channel, Elsie and the girls. This is your girl, Elsie. I'm always very excited, very happy to have you guys back. You know, on a day like this, when I have to shoot a video like this, I feel so excited. You want water? Okay, go bring it. Go and bring the water, and then I'll put it for you. America Pekin say war. I know it as water. My kid is telling me a war. She's a late talker, but the few words that she's been able to master so far, she will be using the American. Anyway, the American Pekin. Wait, I want to talk. I know very soon I won't be able to understand the things she's saying. My daughter, being that we are in America, that's how the American accents warrant you to call it. What time is it where you are? This is almost 11 a.m. here. Zeli, be careful so you don't push the camera. I really have a lot to do today, but I'm not sure when I'm going to start. You know, when you have kids like this, your program or your schedule has to revolve around them. You know, you have to make sure that you meet their needs before you think of anything else. So I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I hope your family is doing well and that you slept well. All through last night, I just went to bed with a really heavy heart after watching a video that a friend of mine sent to me. I have been so disturbed since yesterday, and the thing is really bothering me because I have two daughters whom I am doing everything to protect, and I want to make sure that I watch over them. Like, seriously, I know we can't really do much. All we can do is do our best and God will take care of the rest. But at the same time, we have to apply wisdom in everything we do because the world has gotten so bad these days that seriously, we have to be very, very careful. I was about to say that, oh, if you have female children at home, you should be careful, but the world has gotten so bad. Like I was saying, even your male kids, your male children, you have to keep protective eyes on them. Seriously, it has gotten to that extent. I watched this video. It's so disturbing. Like, let me just go straight to it. Seriously, I'm going to show you. I'm just going to flash the video so you guys can see what I'm talking about. You guys take a look at this. Let me even increase the volume so you guys can listen.
Because of the condition, the mother decided to send her to her grandmother in Fuya. As I'm speaking to you, the grandmother or Ndole is here. I will also be asking her in Kishi to tell us a bit about what happened with this child, because the child, according to the story, the child, she's a very smart child when she was in school. But
so yeah, the video is quite short. That little girl you're seeing right there, you may be thinking that it is big sister holding her baby brother or baby sister. No, this is a 13-year-old girl who is holding her child. A 13-year-old, my people, when I just hear this kind of baloko. A 13-year-old, she was impregnated by her mother's husband. For crying out loud, why would people be doing a thing like this? Seriously, why? The thing pained me. You know, I felt so hurt. It felt like it was mine. Seriously. And to even make matters worse, based on what the guy said, that this girl's mother decided to send this girl to her grandmother when she noticed that she was pregnant. Even after knowing that the pregnancy is from her husband, she decided to, you know, shove the girl to go live with her grandmother. This is really terrible. Words cannot express it, but wow, I can't believe people will be doing this. Well, it's something I've been hearing. People are doing it a lot these days, and it's really appalling. It's terrible. It's a complete wound to the ears. So to us women, if our marriages fail and we decide to involve ourselves in another relationship, we really have to be careful, especially when we have kids, especially when we have female children. I've heard a lot about these things. Your husband would sleep with your daughter, defy her, and all you can do is relegate your daughter to one end, and then you still continue your relationship with the husband as if nothing happened. Not long ago, I heard a story of another lady who had two beautiful daughters, I think a 16-year-old and a 21-year-old. And when her marriage failed with her former husband, she decided to remarry. And guess what? The new husband she got married to did not want the children she was coming along with. So she decided to rent an apartment for the two girls while she stays with her husband. Jesus Christ. Just hearing that alone, oh my God, something rang in my head like, man, like seriously, who does that? Kids that you took time to conceive, to carry them in your womb for 9 months and eventually gave birth to them. You, because of a man, you decided to, go and rent an apartment for them while you stay with a man who doesn't want the kids to come along with you into that new marriage. Seriously, people, I know some of you who are listening to me right now, you may have 1 or 2 people or people around your sphere of contact who are doing the exact same thing. And it's really sad because there was no motherly love, there was no parenting. This young girl, the 16-year-old, no, Zeli, don't hurt your sister. Don't hit your sister, okay? So the 16-year-old who very much still needed the attention of her mother, the advice, the protection of her mother, went astray as a result. Because the 21-year-old, what do you expect from a 21-year-old? Guys, think about it. They are still very young. There's nothing much they can do to protect the younger one. So she went astray. She got pregnant. Who knows who got her pregnant? And in a bid to get rid of the pregnancy, guess what happened? She lost her life. Mom was never there. Mom chose to satisfy the new husband she just came across rather than taking care of the kids that she gave birth to and nurtured up to that moment. So this story is a little bit different from the other one, but I feel like it's the same scenario, like it's the same setup. Seriously, as mothers, we have to be careful. We really have to be careful. The people we bring around our homes, the people we bring to live with us, because there are a lot of other ugly stories that I can't really be explaining here right now, but you guys can relate with what I'm saying. So it should be an opportunity for us to learn rather than allow it happen. Then we learn from the ugly experience. Whether it's a boy or it's a girl, as long as you have kids at home, you have to be careful who comes around them. And you have to do everything to protect them. That is why you brought them into the world. They didn't ask you to come to this world. You single-handedly made it happen. So you open your legs, you born pikin. So you have to do the needful. You have to do the needful. If you have to remarry, if that husband of yours, if that wife of yours does not approve of your children, seriously, there is no need for that relationship. There is no need for that relationship. I don't think you will die as a result of not remarrying. I don't think anything will happen to you, or you will go insane, or people will look at you like you're abnormal for not being married. Seriously, protect your children. Protect what you took time to give birth to. You see this, my girls? Make person no try. Make person no try. Because chaff go for some places. You guys, my Cameroon people, if you know what chaff means, if you know what chaff means, it's waiting for anybody who will try it. So Babida said we won't be waiting for somebody who want to try it. We have to protect them and shield them and keep them away from prying eyes. Zina, what is it? What can I do for you? I'm sure she's already ready to sleep or something.
She wants to eat.
Zeli, are you hungry now?
Zeli, thank you.
Now this guy question keep my grand uncle.
What?
When they ask first, he say, are you hungry? Do you want to eat?
Yay!
What do you want from here, Zeli?
She wants food.
What is grandma ready to do this morning? This is the leftover cake from Zeli's birthday. We had to preserve this one in the freezer because it was a lot of cake. Guys, this cake is amazing. This is the best cake I've ever, come across when it comes to these regular grocery stores. So we got this one from Big Y. I don't know if you guys have Big Y where you are, but here in Connecticut we have Big Y. It is what they call the European cake. That cake is delicious. I call it delish. What is it now, Zina? Hold on. All this is for the cake. Anyone who tastes this cake for the first time, seriously, they fall in love with it. Yeah, so because usually when the cake comes from all of these regular grocery stores, you don't expect it to be that good. It will be all spongy, yellowish. You guys know the kind of cakes I'm talking about. But this one, the day I tasted this cake, I had to locate where this cake is being made. So Dum Dum, is that how much you like that cake that you're ready to fight tooth and nail to get it? Can you imagine? I know I bought it for your birthday, but still, the money didn't come from you, right? So guys, we have finally decided to make some. Mom, what is it again? Some Ndole. Yeah, so we're going to be doing what we call Ndole. That's what we're going to do today. So I know a lot of you don't know what Ndole is, but I will explain. Ndole is what we call in Cameroon bitter leaf that we cook with granuts, like raw peanuts or granuts, however you want to call it. So we want to cook Ndole. It's a delicacy. You know that part of the world where we come from, from Cameroon. When you say you want to cook Ndole, it's usually for special occasions. But you can afford to cook it whenever you want, as long as you can afford it. It's always fun when you eat it with a lot of meat, a lot of obstacles in it. Isn't it crazy that as much as we love the Ndole, Freddy one doesn't like it. So at first sight, he has to be able to comprehend what he's going to eat. So Ndole is one of those Cameroon dishes that he doesn't think it resonates well with him. Know what he's thinking. But to those of you who have been to Cameroon, who know about Ndole, know about Achu, it's one of those dishes you can't but love it. But unfortunately, my husband is not the type that falls in love with food easily. You have to be able to convince him, like have red oil on it. My husband loves red oil. Anything I cook that is white, my husband will put red oil in it. You guys don't laugh. Unfortunately, Ndole is not the type that you have to put red oil in, but you can choose to add red oil like he usually does. Yeah guys, these girls have been driving me crazy all through this morning, but so far so good. We are beginning to cook. Grandma is beginning to boil some meat. Oh, but before I forget, Grandma's birthday was a few days ago. That was July 15th. Grandma turned a year older. Can you guys see my mommy? Can you guys see mommy? Mommy turned a year older, a year plus, a year wiser. Grandma is doing her thing. I had to sweet talk mommy into cooking this Ndole. Seriously, I had to do that.
I just want to thank God for the 1 new year. 1 new year
Added
to me.
Yes.
A year of grace, favor, agelessness.
Grandma, I've not heard that one before. Grandma said a year of agelessness. So if you don't know about that, better keep it in your dictionary. The year of an extra year of agelessness. But Grandma, seriously, you're ageless. So
Amen.
Grandma is ageless.
Amen.
You guys don't want to know Grandma's age, because if I mention it now, it will blow your minds completely.
You and I, we got it.
guys take a look at the deliciousness of this ndole. Yeah, this is the final look right here. You guys need to taste this. What, seriously, if I start explaining now, you guys might not really have an understanding of what I'm talking about. So if you have an opportunity to taste ndole, please, by all means, make sure that you try it. Do not hesitate to try that ndole. But on the other hand too, you may not be all that lucky or fortunate to meet someone who really knows how to cook ndole. But however, a lot of Cameroonians, quite a good number of Cameroonians, definitely know how to prepare ndole, and they know how to cook it very well. I'm not sure where all these flies coming from. Are you guys dealing with flies at this time of the year? Because it looks like those flies love my area. I'm always cooking. I guess that's why they keep coming to my house. I don't know if they go to my neighbor's place like that. But I hate those flies during the season. So because Freddy One is not going to be a part of this ndole we are cooking, so I had to make him some. Can you guys see? I had to season some chicken that I'm going to put in the oven for him. So I'm just waiting for it to marinate, and then I'm going to put it in the oven and bake it. I'll make some vegetable stir fry. He loves that very much. And also he's trying to shed off some extra pounds that he gained in the past few days. My husband watches his weight like crazy. I need that anointing. Oh, I need that anointing. Oh, this is what happens when some people have disturbed my life until they are tired. Look at this. And let me not talk too much before they wake up. Yeah, look at that. See their position. Dan. Grandma, so pass it on na Van Damme for you. Your daughter na Van Damme style. See, this is natural course right here. Nature has taken its course and revenge. You guys see, when I tell some people to behave themselves, they don't want to listen. They'll make mommy will be screaming from morning to evening. This is my moment to dance. Listen, I wish I could play music now to dance. Just look at them. Look at them. This one is moving Jackie Chan. The other one is Van Damme. Look. What a combination. These people have been doing karate all through until they eventually got tired. Mothers, what have we not seen in this world? Grandma, it is our time. Oh. Let's maximize it. I don't know what we have to do now, but if I had a way to throw a party right now, or throw a party and dance before they get up. Because by the time these girls wake up, I am in deep shit. I am in deep shit. Oga Fred is back. So you make a look up Oga Fred.
Don't call me Oga Fred though. Gloria. See Gloria. The one when you asked me that time, say who is Gloria, where they comment for your person.
Is it EJ?
Okay.
That person. See? Are you guys seeing? This is a special Exquisites right here. I'm telling you, I'm so happy to see you, my dear. So I enjoyed the Ndole. That's why I said I needed grandma to give a special touch to this Ndole, because if it was just me, it would have been good. It would still turn out good, but since grandma cooked it, there was a special touch to it. Yeah, so we have come to the end of today's video. I almost felt like I shouldn't end this video, but we have to end it right now. So I'll be seeing you with another video in a few days. Take care of yourselves. I want to see you with another video. Be safe. Bye.